allegations or insinuations of the involvement of General Patlane in stealing those drugs, rhino horns, and all those things within SAPS. So hence I'm asking, do you have the same conviction?
No, Chair. It's not General Patlane who's stealing drugs.
Okay.
And rhino.
But he did nothing when the complaint was leveled
The head of the
to his office.
That's correct.
Okay, that's fine then. So in 1 minute, I'm sure you have seen that, you know that we received your attachments just now. So we didn't even be able to read the CPN report. So in 1 minute, can you briefly brief us, what does it say? So that we check if it's also in line with with the relief you seek with us. Just briefly, 1 minute.
Yeah, through Chair, the CPN report on page 185, or maybe we started the finding on some other allegation. The report says there must be further investigation. Other experts, they say unsubstantiated. Others, they were saying they find our allegation to be positive. I don't know, I answered you, the Honorable Chair. Well,
yes, you did, fortunately.
Because on the issue of drug, they said there must be an intelligence-driven investigation regarding issues of drug. That never assisted.
Okay. Then General Patlane, General Nqola, General Lebeya, Lieutenant General Mohlala, General Mkwenya, Lieutenant General Sintumule, Lieutenant General Mfazi, the late General Musikili, Buma, Sbiya, Chamane, Mkuwa, Tsumane, Mkakatlela. General Qele Manamela, former Minister General Masemola, former Minister Nhleko, former Minister Mbalula, the PPSA, the National Treasury, the Department of Labor, all of them did not accede to your prayers. And I want you to share with the committee and the public your feeling. Is it because of that the substance of your complaint is not convincing, or it is because there is a foul play? What is your thinking around this number of people that you have counted in paragraph 28 with state institutions involved, all the former ministers, the former national commissioners, and everyone else was involved? There are about 30 these people we have mentioned here. So should we take it as though that the substance of your complaint is not surely convincing, so that it did not convince all these people, or there is a foul play, as you call it, a web?
So, to answer it short, Chairperson, it's a foul play.
It's a foul play?
Yes.
Okay. You got legal assistance from Dalimbofu SC, Tembeka Nqola SC, after having went to a number of NGOs without getting any assistance. How did you finance this one when you were doing the application for the leave of appeal? How was this service financed?
Through Chair, to be honest, we don't know what the arrangement were. We're just happy to receive the service, of which the professionals did. They did assist it. We are not so sure because it was not clear. It's something that we are not so sure. Maybe that can be clarified with our attorney, but we didn't pay anything. That's our appeal, was that we have nothing.
Correct.
But there's no clear whether it was pro bono. We just received the service.
Let's take it as pro bono, unless otherwise proven. There's an issue about irregular appointments. I think there are a lot of issues that are raised there, but I think the paragraphs fail to get to the point of where does it become irregular. You do say you were invited in 2 of them for interviews, but you did not get appointed. It does not become irregular on the basis of you not being appointed. So you are not pointing us strictly to the irregularities, but specifically, what irregularities were there?
Thanks to you, Chair. For starting from 30.1 or 30, which one do you want me to attend to? Because there's
Starting from 30.1.
okay, starting from 30.1, it's a irregular appointment of Brigadier Morabedi. It's there in the CPN report. They said her appointment must be reviewed on a national level because they got when they were doing an investigation, they find
Marapeti who's still in the service now.
yes,
Okay.
they find her application was rejected based on incomplete application, but the application somehow got back to the panelist chaired by General Patlan. If you check the minutes we'll submit to the committee the minutes of that proceeding during that day. One Lieutenant General Muno his name was called here. He was also a panelist, but during the day of the interview, he withdrew somehow. Don't know.
Chairperson, can you tone down there? We are disturbing myself and the witness here.
The minutes of the interview of this Brigadier Morabedi, one Lieutenant General Muno, his name was mentioned in this committee, the one that caused General Patlani and Paul O'Sullivan investigate what then they started to fight. We have a document here that state application was rejected, and that is the finding and the recommendation of the CPN report. They base their findings and conclusion to say appointment must be reviewed on a national level. That is one. Till today, nothing happened. General Nqola sitting with that report, she's doing nothing as head of, and even what makes matters worse, she's now the acting Deputy National Commissioner for Human Resource Management.
But at paragraph 30.10, you say Brigadier Morabedi was dismissed. Is it not the same person?
I'm coming to dismissal is based on 30.2.
Okay, you can proceed.
Yes. And then 30.2, it says they were post advertised FS number 93, 94, 96, which I applied both of them. Then I was shortlisted for 93 and 96, not shortlisted for 94. And then I was not successful in both post numbers. I lodged an application. I lodged a grievance with the department, then referred to SSBC. Upon discovery of document, then during my interrogation of the documents, we find one warrant officer, Shingange, warrant officer Vilagazi, now Captain Daku. They didn't apply for the post, but they were interviewed and shortlisted, recommended for appointment.
Honorable Nqola, I might have disrupted you for 2 minutes. Your time is going to expire in 2 minutes for that disruption.
Okay.
This is a retaliation, I know.
Just to move fast because of the 2 minutes, we reported also the matter to IPID and also our internal audit. Our internal audit was investigated by Major General Matlo. Then finding and recommendation was departmental and criminal, which we opened a case at Pretoria Central.
Okay, I think I got what I wanted to extract from.
Didn't apply.
Lastly, it does seem like there was a bit of course, not wholly, of consequence management to those who were found to have flouted maybe the recruitment process. So were you not satisfied with that consequence management that got affected by SAPS?
Pardon, Chairperson.
There are people who got suspended without pay. There are people who, even more rapid, was once dismissed and stuff. So were you not happy about that consequence management? seeing that there is something that is being done.
We are not saying we are not happy. We are challenging the procedural aspect of it. Departmentally, if a member is charged by a divisional commissioner, confirmed by the deputy national commissioner, General Nqola cannot reinstate that member because within the prescribed state, discipline is a line function management. General Nqola, she's a divisional commissioner responsible for human resource management. She cannot, when General Ntsumani as a deputy national commissioner confirm the dismissal and say reinstate the member. To do that, honorable member, just to be sure, take you the processes. If the employer, meaning SAP, wants to settle my case,